Guess who's back again. Zeth is back. Zeth has been out the last couple of days.
Wow.
Been a little sick
Yeah.
under the weather. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You back?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound that confident. That doesn't sound that confident.
No.
I'm a little
A
concerned.
flu action?
Yeah, a little bit. Just feeling shitty.
Oh, that's fair. Glad you're sitting close to Emily.
I know.
Yeah, I'm kind of
You keep
scooching.
scooching. Why do you
Little
keep
by
scooching?
little,
He's good
I'm
now.
scooching.
He's good now.
Oh God.
Listen, is that stopping the man from going out there and spreading his seed? Hell no.
Excuse
What?
me?
Hell no.
Gotta do it somehow.
Zeth had a kind of awkward situation that just recently came up on a date.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it nowhere.
The show's after show starts now.
I know maybe you're a longtime fan of the P1 podcast, listening and go, wait, Zeth still hasn't found the one yet?
Shockingly enough, that he knows.
This is crazy.
Who gets married first, Emily or Zeth?
Zeth, without a doubt. Zeth is an all-time single dude, but he'll get married before Emily does.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah, I think
Why?
I don't think it
Because
is.
maybe it'll happen sooner than we think.
You are
Really?
so cute.
Has there been talk?
No,
Okay.
Oh,
well,
okay. All right,
not at all.
then.
how's things going right now?
Oh no! Oh,
That wasn't an answer.
I
That
don't-
wasn't an answer.
I'm not gonna answer
Why?
that. It's been a rough week.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Weeks.
Was there a plural? Was there an S on that?
I can't imagine. Poor Rob. Poor
Oh,
Shades,
watch
man.
it, buddy.
Poor
Uh-oh.
Shades, man.
Oh, watch it.
Oh, dude.
Oh no!
Watch yourselves.
Okay. I'm not saying nothing.
You.
What did I do?
You know what you
Okay.
did.
All right, I'm just asking
Yeah,
about my friend
Eddie.
Zeth. Just hoping for the best for his love life.
Yeah, thanks, Eddie.
Oh my gosh!
So yeah, Zeth is still out there in the dating world. You know,
Wow.
just trying to find love.
Yeah.
Getting
Not
that
going great.
pussy.
Wait, no.
Wait,
I mean,
what?
Oh, he's trying to find love.
Excuse me?
I was trying to find love.
Fucking rough in these streets.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you, man.
no.
It's not great.
Yeah.
Especially not great when kind of weird situations happen when you are on a date. Then you're kind of put in a position where I'm basically showing my cards
Oh.
right now, like right out of the gate. So what was it that went down?
So I was on a date with this girl. It wasn't like our first date or anything. We'd hung out a few times before.
Okay.
Have you hooked up with her yet? This is very crucial.
Yeah.
Okay.
is crucial.
Well, now this changes my opinion on whatever he's about to say.
Because
Why?
she's seen his penis.
Yeah, because it's just I don't know what the issue is about.
Right?
But if they've had sex, it's a completely different relationship than if you haven't had sex yet.
Like
Okay.
what? You're trying to impress more before you
Whatever.
have sex?
Yeah.
Like best behavior?
Best behavior.
And now
I'll
that
do
you've
things I
had-
normally wouldn't do. But if I really like her and we've had sex, I keep it going. If I'm whatever about it and we had sex, then I'm back to myself.
Then you're you.
But then you're really not on a date then probably.
Yeah,
right?
but I'm still trying to get it in.
Right.
You know, it's
Yeah.
a Thursday. I'm tired. And
What?
Wait,
Why,
what?
then why are you trying to get it in?
I'm
Stay
horny.
home.
Okay.
Weird.
Anyway, so yes, we hooked up previously.
Okay.
I like her. So this was like on a Tuesday or during the week. I know they were. some
How
sort of,
during the weekday, Emily?
On Tuesday? That's fucking
These
crazy.
two don't like to do anything on weekdays.
I can't imagine.
Wednesday?
I
can't- Thursday's good.
Thursday's okay.
If we want to hang out on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, you got to come over to my place and you got to leave when it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
You
demand.
got to work tomorrow, Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Great point,
Friday. I don't
Eddie.
give a fuck about Friday.
Yeah, so it's like
Okay.
during the week we went early because it was a bit of a nicer place. Wanted to save some money, So let's hit that happy hour.
Nice date on
What
a
up?
Tuesday?
Yeah.
What the
This does
fuck?
not make sense, Thor.
And you already had sex.
Yeah.
This is a
Look,
thing.
he can't.
Thor. It's
No,
a thing. It's okay.
I don't get
like
it.
this girl.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
all
get
right.
it. I don't get it.
I know.
Buy her things and hang out with her. Ooh,
Thor just keeps saying, I don't get it.
Yeah, listen, man. Each their own, but this
Yeah.
is the situation.
But,
Okay.
but you're in, so
Right.
even though you've already got it in, you still actually want to treat her nice.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird, Sky?
That is crazy to hear.
Wildest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's
No,
fucking
God.
nuts.
Okay.
So we're at this place having a great
Okay.
time,
Okay.
but I noticed that the service is kind of lacking. And it's like I said, it's a nicer place, so you would expect, the service
service.
to be on
Oh,
point.
yeah,
That's
absolutely.
what
It
it
doesn't
is.
matter, nice or not.
But
You
it's
should
the
get good service.
But it's the Tuesday night crew.
Okay.
Can you let Tuesday night
It's like
go?
going to a strip club.
Yeah.
What?
That is B Squad.
You're not getting the best service.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
All right,
that into
so
account.
service ends up being terrible. We get there, we had a reservation. We end up standing at the kiosk for like 5 minutes before anybody even comes up and seats us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so immediately off-putting.
Yeah.
We don't really worry about it. We're having a good time. And then, the entree comes before the appetizer we ordered.
Oh, that's a big no-no.
That's kind of a
Wow.
big
That's
really
basic.
fucked
It's the worst. I hate that.
that's a
Especially
101.
for like a fancy place. That's the type of shit they should have together. You know what I mean?
Is
100%.
that the kitchen's fault or is that the server's fault?
everyone's.
Both.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Okay, I don't know.
If I order an appetizer, then you know what has to. You make that first, and then you wait a few minutes.
Well, you're a busboy, so I can't really.
I'm
let me
assistant
get
server.
the best
I was-
server on the show.
I was an
Thank
assistant
you.
I was
server.
actually
I
addressing
was an assistant
the best
server.
server
Thank
on the
you.
show, Emily.
I was an
Asterisk.
Thank
assistant.
you.
And I'm trying to
Asterisk.
figure out what's
Thank
going
you.
on.
COVID years.
Excuse me.
Trying to get what's going on
Bullshit.
Screw
here.
your asterisk, guy.
Whose fault
Okay.
is that?
That's everybody involved,
Oh,
Eddie.
wow. Okay, thanks, Emily.
If I am a good server, which I am, best server on the show.
Well, you're the best.
I can't.
I'm
Some said
putting-
the goat.
Oh, okay, really?
I'm typing the
I mean,
order
she
in.
flirted with guys to get tips.
Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's a good
I was
server.
attentive.
That's good service.
Attentive, you
you.
sat at the same booth almost all
Yeah.
night.
Is that not attentive? Just
Did
sit
you
at the
not
same
win?
booth as
Did
that.
you
to
not win?
one of her
Did you
10
not win?
tables.
Did I drink with them?
So jealous.
In the booth? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Fuck
Jealous.
Yes, I did.
You showing your tits?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay? Maybe.
I'd give you
All
a good
right?
tip.
That's fucking attentive.
Just the tip.
That's attentive. Showing your tits.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Love
my bad. My bad.
If I'm a good server, which I am,
Yeah.
I'm going, taking the order, then I'm walking back to the kitchen. Hey, guys. Hey, I just put an order in. Hey, make sure that you bring out the appetizers for this table first. Cool, fine. Then I might go check in a little later.
You
and then
have to tell the cooks that you put out the appetizer before the
Wouldn't
entree?
they know the menu?
I think they
you just
want
to check in. You just
Wouldn't
want to
they
check
know the
in.
menu?
You just want to double check and make sure everybody's on the
That's
same
your
page
server
here.
there, Eddie.
I just find this
What are
crazy.
you doing, Sky?
Oh!
Well,
I feel like Sky walks in with all attitude and her pencil.
Yeah, all the cooks hate her.
Yeah.
Here goes
it's me.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah. Quesadillas first, babe.
Here you go.
Well, if I am working with
Nobody asked.
a POS system,
You're a piece of shit.
okay, no, it's a no point of service.
Oh.
I would enter the appetizer and not enter the entree until the appetizer comes out. Thank
Here's
you.
the problem with that, though. Once I get the appetizer, I don't want to wait too long for
Yeah.
the meal.
Yeah, you got like 5
What
minutes.
happens if a
You got
party
like
of
5
six
minutes.
comes out? Can they start ordering
You're
up
in the
their
weeds.
Yeah,
entrees?
and you're in the weeds.
Now their
and I go,
entree's
where the
gonna take
fuck?
forever.
Where the fuck's my burger?
And you get
Whoa.
so busy, I forget to put the entree in.
Well, then
That's
you're a
just-
horrible server.
Somebody get this
No.
carrot top looking chick
Yeah.
back over here, please.
Hey, I know. I just have curly hair.
Give me
I
the
know.
one with the tits.
Ah,
She's the best.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
here
you're
I am.
great.
Give me-
Yeah. Oh, sit
Somebody
in
go
her
get me
section.
tits. Where's tits at?
Bring tits over here.
Her name is just Tits?
Yeah, she's great.
I'm okay with that.
And she answers to it.
They tipping me?
Yeah.
Fat
Are you
tip.
tipping me?
Fat
Yeah.
tip.
Fuck
Like your
yeah.
fat tits.
Wait.
Yeah.
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 Not right
yeah.
now.
What?
I'll get
Okay.
dessert tits.
All right, so
All right.
entree comes out before the appy.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
This is bullshit.
Fuck.
Yeah,
that
it is
sucks.
horseshit.
Do you say something as they put down the entree or?
You do the
No,
confused
that
thing,
was-
right? Like what? what-
yeah.
Oh, we,
Is this?
we already
we-
I
had
didn't,
to,
So
I'm
the
not sure.
appetizer's not.
What?
Are you guys out of
So do we
wings?
get a?
Huh.
I think we pulled a Sky and they put it down. We just look and go, okay.
Guess we're
appetizers
having,
come in at the same
That's
time as the entree.
crazy.
It's like I kind of don't want the wings anymore if my appetizer's already
Oh.
here.
Yeah, I would say.
okay, now I'm having burgers.
I would
Okay.
say, I would say, hey, no, what happened to the appetizer? And then she'd go, oh shit, and then I would expect at that point.
She would say, "Oh shit,
That's a
what is
wild
this?
response.
Holy shit.
Dicks."
Seriously.
I would expect at that point to have the appetizers for free.
Or do you just say just forget it?
Yeah, and
And
then
look
and
like-
then
and
they
you
ask me,
look
if I, and then
irritated.
desserts on the
God.
house
There
or
you go.
drinks on the house. Or something.
There it is. There it is, kid.
Wow.
That's
You know,
what's up.
I just dealt with it.
Okay.
I was like,
Wow,
you know what?
that's
We're on a
crazy.
date.
This is a
We're not
nightmare.
gonna cause
That's
This is a
fucking
scene.
crazy.
I
I'm
get
not gonna be
this.
weird about this
I
stuff.
get
Well, yeah, you're a mute.
And it's a Tuesday. This is fucking crazy.
So
Wait, what?
and shortly after that, I finished the beer that they had brought me. Server comes by after it had been sitting there on the corner, the edge of the table, clearly saying,
Oh,
I need
you're an
another
Oh, you
edge
beer
made
pusher.
that move.
for like
Huh?
I would
Living
say
on the
another
edge.
5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10.
5 to 10 minutes, drinkless.
Oh,
I'm
no.
parched.
Oh, so
Damn.
She finally sees me. She goes, "You want another beer?" I go, "Yeah, that would be
Yeah, no
great. Thank
shit, tits.
Hey, this is not
Tits.
Tits.
Oh,
I'm not
sorry.
doing that. I'm
Sorry.
keeping
It's
the
not
drinks
Tits.
flowing,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Thanks,
She,
just pouring them in
Emily,
between.
Emily would show up with the pitcher drinking out of it. Oh, you guys want some too?
You want body
for,
shot? Let's do
one
this
for
shit.
you, two for me. Here we go.
body shots.
So
What?
I'm waiting for this beer, waiting for it. Eventually, after another 5 minutes, the beer comes.
Bar's backed up, babe.
Not from the server. It's some bar back or bartender brings
Oh,
us beer.
someone else runs your
Someone
beer.
else rings the beer
Yeah.
up.
I don't give a fuck that you're slammed tonight. I'm paying.
It wasn't even that fucking big
Slammed
deal,
on
to
a
be honest.
Tuesday?
Yeah, no
Please,
chance.
please.
Come on, bro. Like 6 p.m. So this guy brings me the beer. I take a sip. Completely wrong fucking beer.
Oh, come on.
What did you want?
So I wait I wanted like some wheat beer or something like that, and they brought me like some gnarly IPA. They was top rape. Like, just terrible.
Oh.
So they brought me that. I couldn't finish it. I flagged this her. I go, "This is the wrong beer." She goes, "Oh, you wanted whatever it was." I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Okay, I'll bring it." I go, "No, we're good. Like, just bring the
Oh.
check. This is the end." Just,
Holy
like,
shit.
we were done with our food already. Like, just bring me the check.
This is
We're
a
good.
nightmare.
Yeah.
So we wait, of course, another 10 to 15 fucking minutes for this check. It finally comes, and I open it up, and it's a decent little bill, nothing crazy, but I see the suggested tip amounts.
Wait, I have to ask, is the appetizer on the bill?
100%. Yeah, everything is on there. With the
Did they
exception of the
eventually
beer
bring
that
it?
I sent back. They brought it at the same time that they brought.
Okay,
the-
so you
That's-
ate it.
Yeah, we ate
And
it.
did she take off the beer that you didn't order that you
Yes,
didn't want?
they
Okay,
did
good.
take that off. I
Thor-
checked.
Look
Thor-
at Thor's losing his
I
shit
know.
over
It
there.
was in his fucking mind.
His complaining soul has just left his body.
Honestly, at the point of when it took 10 to 15 minutes to get the check, I'm not kidding.
Oh, God.
After a few minutes,
Oh, I'm
I
so
would have
uncomfortable.
gotten up,
No.
found the waitress,
No.
go, "Hey, can I get my check?"
Yeah, I mean, I had.
And I
no
would have asked
problem.
for the
You sound
manager.
like a delight.
And I would have gotten the bill.
God.
I would have gotten the bill.
Yeah.
Looked at it and go, "Really? After what just happened, nothing is taken off my bill. I can't even get like the drink or appetizer, nothing. With how terrible this night has been for me.
Oh, I'm
Can I
sorry.
talk to your manager,
That's
please?
terrible.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable.
So yeah, exactly. That makes me uncomfortable.
So
hearing
you're not
about it.
doing that?
So doing.
I'm
that,
leaving
no.
there $20 cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at these tip lines and I'm trying to figure out what do I tip in this situation. Like I sat and stared at it for like 2-3 minutes and I was like, I don't know how much we're supposed to do right now because COVID and automatic tips are a thing now. So I don't know what's the adjustment for bad service.
Everyone starts at 20%, bro.
Yes, I know. And then you take a little piece off for every
Thank
bad.
you, Eddie.
So here's the situation. You have bad service, all of those things you just heard. You're on a newer date.
Ooh,
So
tricky.
do you discuss? Is that a talking point? Do you go, oh, this the bad service? Do we, does that make it a talking point? Or do you still tip good so that she sees like
So
you're
you
trying to
look good?
impress?
Yeah.
Like, is that what's going on?
Yeah,
Or-
so
okay.
I kind of wanted to feel that out because she knew how much it was, the whole thing, and I'm just like, so how do you feel about that service?
Splitting this?
We talked about it a little bit.
Wait, what?
They're not splitting.
Holy
That
shit. Fuck, dude.
This is
Yeah, so
Oh
you're
my
speaking of
God.
foreign languages. This guy
Yeah.
right now.
Oh my God.
so I asked
At least say, hey, I got this. You get the tip.
Okay, what?
I don't see the
Your
problem with that.
buddy.
Jeez.
We've already had sex.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a Tuesday.
He's
all
not.
right?
He's a nice guy.
It's fucking.
and we went out after this, and she paid for that dinner.
I
so,
would hope so.
There we go.
Okay,
Anyway,
can you not?
so I asked her, how'd you feel about the service? Obviously,
Yeah.
we had discussed. Not great. What would you tip? And
Oh.
she said that she would do 20%.
Oh.
God.
Which I felt
Break up.
Oh, awkward.
Right.
This
felt
is now
a
awkward.
little rich
Yeah.
for my blood, which turned into an
have asked.
extended
Because you
conversation.
feel
Shouldn't
like
have asked.
you should tip less because of the service.
100%. I feel like you're tipping, and I tip well if you go above and beyond and do a good job. Like,
Okay.
I'll throw you a little bit extra, no problem. But, like, how bad does it have to be for me? And for me, it was low enough to where I went below 15%.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
you're making a statement.
I respect
yeah,
that.
I
Yeah.
feel like I had to because it was
Yeah.
I
bad from
respect that.
start to finish.
Okay.
But she didn't seem to really feel that way.
Oh,
in the
no.
moment. She was just like, that seems a little harsh. That seems a little
Yeah,
low.
she ain't fucking paying.
Okay.
So what does her
Thor?
opinion matter? If she was paying,
shit.
she tip whatever she wants.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Okay.
Tip whatever you want, babe.
Yeah, so it was the discussion of, oh, you would do 20. If I did 10, is that too low? And it kind of,
Yeah.
like 5 minutes after that, I ended up settling on that amount. We went our separate ways.
Yeah.
But it, still to this day, and this happened a while ago, I don't know if it was right. I don't know if that's a correct amount for bad service.
Bad
on a date.
impression.
I don't want to make a bad impression with
Right.
her. We
You
knew
don't
each other
care.
a little bit.
Okay,
but
can you Can you
did the
take
right-
yourself out of this? Because
You
we
did the
know
right
what
thing,
you're
buddy.
doing. No, okay.
You did the right thing. Honestly, I wouldn't have even asked her. I would have just left the tip and made sure and then tried to make it where she didn't see it. I don't know how she's gonna see it, and I just would have been like 8%.
Oh, hey.
And then I would have thought about the math and then just wrote a number. Let's say the bill was $70. I don't know. How it was like 120. I don't know.
It was like $80.
$80. I probably would have done like $7.
Holy
That's how.
shit.
If the service was that bad, $7, and then I would have closed it, and I would have been like, "Let's get the fuck out of here," because I don't want them to come back by the time I'm still sitting here.
Oh my
I'm
god.
definitely not sitting in a tits section.
Oh,
Because then
no,
I'm
I'm
going,
taking
what's
care of
up?
you.
If tits was in my section, I'd be leaving with tits and the chick.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.